And back we come. Ready for the next couple of hours? I am. Something just fell over. Oh, Swinib. Hello, Swinib. Alright, so there's the loading screen. Someone was asking about before. I guess we do get one when we go to a completely new area. Or was it just loading the cinematic for us? Gonna head to bed, good night. Alright, Falcon. Have a good one. So, that is our first day-night cycle. Oh, we're kicking up dust for some reason. Why are we kicking up dust? She's happy. Hi there, would you like to rest your bike? Oh, hello. Free heal. Alright, free heal next to the train station in the wild area. Good to know. Look at that. Another cinematic. That's Motorstoke, way off that way. This game uses real world time, does it? I feel like we're in the daytime before, even though I was in midnight. In between, or maybe that only kicks in at this point or something. Between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. If it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch, Professor. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I'm quite curious about the Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, maybe I'll even Gran will admit I've got some talents. Yikes. Being an adult has its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It's great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. My sickness will make me fall asleep soon. Warning if I disappear. Fair enough, Izzy. So far from what I've watched, this game is turning out to be one of the best Pokemon games. Sonia's best girl. Yeah, she's best so far. Just note something, they've added a different kind of shiny lock if Pokemon is above the level of your badge allowance, so it won't be shiny. Yeah. I think that counts for the fixed high-level Pokemon that are in the wild area here, from what I read. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too. Yes, okay. Dynamax my Pokemon. I get it. You find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up for it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Ooh, a treat from Sonia. Yes, please. Box link. Ah, that's where that is. Put the Pokemon box link in your bag of key items. Advice that allows you access Pokemon storage system. There are places where it won't work. You can use Pokemon Box to access your boxes while you're on the road. You'll be able to add Pokemon to your party, transfer Pokemon from your party to a box. You can access your boxes by selecting Pokemon from the X menu, then pressing the R button. With the Pokemon Box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon in your team, in your boxes, and vice versa. Yes, we just read that. So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokedex. Still haven't found anywhere where we can buy Pokeballs, though. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start to your real adventure. And with that, the game kind of officially begins. How are levels dealt with in the wild areas? Don't know for sure yet. I wonder if they just spawn at level appropriate stuff apart from the... Oh, whoa, what was that? There was a little pop-in thing going on there. Was that... Hang on a sec, is that literally another player? These are real players! Perhaps. Or NPC or computer-controlled equivalents. There's no contact boxes. I didn't know this was... Wait, free camera. Woo, 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 woo. The rain instantly drops the frame rate slightly. Oh my gosh, free camera in a Pokemon game. Oh, we don't get much up and down. I wonder if these are actually legit players. They seem to be popping in and out of it, so I imagine they would be. If they were fake real players, they would look different. Looks like nobody's bothered to change their clothes, and they wouldn't pop in and out, would they? Fake stuff would be more common. That must be legit real players. I see they're hidden the usernames though, just in case there's something naughty on the usernames, I suppose. Alright, Diggersby, level 15, so slightly higher level than I am at. Yeah, that's not going to go well. Forgot he was ground type. It's just the next highest level one, we'll try that. Why there is supposed to get Pokemon in notes if you can interact with other people? Well, we don't know if we can interact with them. I didn't see any way to interact yet, but... I think we might be boned here. We should run. Yeah, we definitely need to run. This guy's a bit too much. Shoot. There we go. I'm going to go back and heal straight away. So I made a big mistake there. Caps Luck, how you doing? I think they need to smooth out that fire spawning stuff a little bit. At least that's nice and fast. Leave him alone. I ran into the same problem. Oh, there's a hitch there. Am I the only one who bothered to change their clothes? Everyone else is in stock gear. Alright, we'll try a little one first, eh? Are those extra people? That's what we were talking about just now. I think they are. Because if they were computer-controlled NPCs, CPU NPCs, they're probably dressed quite differently than each other, but all these guys are wearing the stock player stuff. And they keep popping in and out. And again, if they were CPU NPCs, they wouldn't be doing that. It's expensive to change clothes, but you had a couple of options on you. You actually don't have to buy any. I reckon the interactivity stuff is behind the campsites. So if someone camps, you can go up to their camp and interact with them there. Is it a creepy on the pop in, pop out super quick? Yeah, it is a little bit. Oh, is that a Tyrug? Oh, he wants to fight. He ran straight up to me. Can't see poker pounds in this game. That's fair enough. Poker pence, perhaps. Because otherwise the value units are all out of skew. So does each one of these little patches have... Ooh. Found a note. Did someone drop it here? Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. Ah, okay. It was a time triggered thing. Press the right stick, you can see a wide... Oh! L button to look straight ahead. We have camera zoom. can zoom out. Awesome. I was about to say, it does feel a little bit tight right there. Not much, but a little bit. But we can just zip straight out. It's only 2 levels. We don't have manual control over it. Can't. Okay, that's fine. Alright, can we... Oh, wait. Here we go. Albie, stumbled upon this buried in the ground. Why don't you have it? Tin of beans! One of the many ingredients that can be used for cooking at your camp. Okay. Don't plan on being tripped up on my journey, so better take it. Bike. Don't know how this ended up in your pocket. I'll just take it. Okay, so if you just press A on all these rando players, you just get shit. Alright, so that's my incentive for chasing him down. Ooh. Scary. Yeah, I think the ones out of the grass are the higher level ones. Oh, here we go. So I'll put a camp down. Would you like to visit Big Vaz Pokemon Camp? Let's check this out. Off topic. Hang on a sec. Off topic. What lens are you using? What's your aperture? Oh, this lens. This is the Canon EF 28mm f1.8. It's currently working an equivalent of 1.3 because I've got it through a speed booster on the G7. How to play early? You don't. I'm playing right on time because I'm Australian and it's released in Australia now as of 2.5 hours ago. In your Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together, even eat together, growing closer through experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. Okay, so that's supposed to sound as Let's Go. You can play using the Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off your system, you can wave. If you waggle the Poketoy, you might even entice Pokemon hang out. Can you do that with the Pro Controller in any way? You set up camp in the wild area, you'll be able to play with 3 other trainers at a time. All kinds of people and Pokemon will stumble upon your camp. Those you've never met before. Inviting you to cook together. Let's find out what this is about. The cooking has already started. I guess we missed it. So, I can move my camera, but I can't move in or out. This feels very weird, actually. What are those guys doing over there? Okay, take out toy. Oh, there we go. We can wiggle it with our right stick. Okay, this is pretty cute. And what is... Okay, so you didn't even have to use the stick. You could just press A to shake. Why to change toys? Oh, we got a ball! Zoop. He's not very excited about getting that ball, is he? Okay, this is all I'm going to be doing when I'm sitting in front of the TV. What else we got? Change toys. Oh, that's it. We got the wiggly thing and the ball. All right. Would you like to give Bigavers leave? No, not yet. The Emperor is quite great at this. Let's check. Go play. Right. So plenty of people camping around us. Would you like to... No? Accidentally left. That's right. Alright, what else? Ooh, another campsite. Butterfree. Okay, so whistling is not the way to get Butterfree to come down from the sky. Chased him off. How do we get up to him then? I thought you just whistled to the flying ones. Ooh, tree. Got a note. Cooking at your camp, restore HP, Pokemon, even the PP. Oh, cool. PP restorative campsites too. Pokemon fainted, can't battle any longer, will poke right up with a piping hot plate of curry before... Oh, we can revive Pokemon with curry. Visit berry trees to cook plenty of berries so you can always make more curries. Sweet! Berry tree. Shake it. Yes. Keep berries on the ground. Shake it more! Shake it more! Shake it more! Can we just do this forever? Oh, we shook out a Pokemon! That takes me back. Guys, I'm loving this. Oh yeah, we should try a spin. We should try a classic old Sun and Moon spin move. Fury Attack. Wait, who's learning Fury Attack? Look at ears. Okay, yeah, sure. Get rid of Leer. Diddly dip. Diddly dip. Stuffed cheeks. What does stuffed cheeks do? And the Pokemon Evo took all the... Oh! Pokemon nicked my berries! I guess don't get too greedy at the berry tree. Oh wait, picked up the berries. Got 3 out of the 5 that were down. Okay. So if you get too greedy and you get attacked, Pokemon will come and steal some of your berries. That's fun. Let's find out what Stuffed Cheeks does though. Wait. Check. New Stuffed Cheeks. User eats, it's held buried, and sharply raises its defense stat. Huh. Alright. Not that useful. What was that? Hello, Lotad. I had no idea you were in this game. Ooh. I'm gonna need 2 of those. Actually, we'll do a quick attack now, otherwise we'll get ourselves in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, what a gun. It looks like it does here. Yeah. I mean, if it was really set in England, it just should be raining all the time, right? Hello, Ted. Nice. Its leaf grew too large for it to live on land, and that's how it began to live floating in the water. Near the healing space. Ooh. The large Pokemon you see wandering around in the wild area are strong. If you try battling one, it seems like you're in over your head. Try to run like the wind. Yeah, figured that one out already. Thanks, game. Shinies. Jar of honey. Nice aroma, can be sold at a low price. Can I see another one? Yeah. Pokeball. Nice. More sparkles. No? Okay. Let's go back and get our free heals. Mad Cow, how you doing, mate? Is Scorbunny yet another firefighting type? Well, he's just fire type at the moment, but I imagine we might get a fighting type evolution, because we do have a fighting type move already. Oh yeah, spinning. Yep. Oh, nice. That's an even better pose. What's this thing? Oh, this is one of the... Wait, what are you... Oh, is that the animation they're looking for more teammates? That's kind of cute. That's a little animation that plays when they're looking for a match up. But I don't have a beam coming out of that one, so I don't think I can interact with them. Oh, yes I can. There's a red light you see in the blah blah blah, battle them by investigating the den. Bit of energy trickling out of the den. Again, 50 watts. Okay. But, yeah, okay. So, if they're glowing red but don't have a beam, we can collect watts. Don't know what watts are used for yet, but... What? That's right. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Hello. Run! So we can outrun them. Come on then. Makes sense that pit over in this game. Level 7. Makes me want to true up more Pokemon, like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I mean, baby steps, I guess. Maybe we'll get there. Yeah, this is a lot of this is pretty. It's a pretty big cock tease for Pokemon MMO stuff, isn't it? You can see other people, we can't quite interact with them. And it's only this section of the game. The rest, the other parts of the game are much more traditional Pokemon stuff with fixed cameras and whatnot. Wishing for a Sinnoh remake? Yeah, rumor has it we'll get that in the end of next year. We should remember to talk to these rando trainers. They give us stuff. Sausages! I wonder which pig-type Pokemon the sausages are made out of. Are these spoink sausages? Do they bounce? Or are they vegan sausages? Amazing. You better take proper care of it. Yeah, I'll take proper care of my sausages. Woo! I'm avoiding the Wingull for now, because, yeah, they definitely have water gun on them, which is not good use. Hello! I can't even remember the last time I ran into a Ninjask. Feels like it's been several games. Were they in Sun and Moon? I think they were, weren't they? Zerafian, hello there. Oh man, even with a type advantage, we're not doing well here. Yeah, he's just going to speed boost. We're not going to be able to hit him before we get him down close enough to catch. Or is this one of those we literally can't catch? Let's see, do we have a Pokeball? No, we do have a Pokeball option. Let's see if we can get him. Eesh. Come on, just give me a burn. I'm tempted to throw a ball right now. Crap. Harden and speed boost. Making it hard for me to deal with you, Ninjas. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, we can tab across to our Great Ball here. Nah, I'll try and use it. RNG. Bless it. Oh, nailed it. How much of the game have you played so far? We literally just made it to the wild area. So we literally just began the real game, basically. all the starting and setup and tutorializing and whatnot in the beginning. We're just past all that stuff. Haven't even made it to the first gym town yet. It took us about 2 hours to get to the wild area, but that was 2 hours of streaming, so we were chatting and taking our time and stuff. I reckon if you rush through the first bit, you can get to the wild area within half an hour pretty easily. That was a nice little stack of XP there. The Ep.02 bite. Nice. Alright, bug flying. This Pokemon is so quick it is said to be able to avoid any attack. It loves to feed on tree sap. Yeah, we're pretty lucky we landed every hit there. With these speed boosts, these things are usually a bit more squirrely. We'll send him to the box for now. We can get him out anytime we like. Alright, I think at this point I'm just going to use a potion rather than backtracking. Tinny beans and sausages, pearl. Wait, is honey a... I wonder if we can use that in curries. Because you do use honey in certain curries. Alright, that guy's got a bike already. Where do we get one of those from? Fishing spot? Oh! Ooh, that was a big hitch right there. Could chonked right up on that one. Ooh, hello. Are you a little Pancham? You're a little Pancham. Am I playing in docked mode? Well, yes, because you can't capture in handheld mode. How are you running the catch command if I don't mind asking? I'm using a program called LumaStream, which connects to my Philips Hue lights. If you type exclamation point lights, there are a bunch more commands I use as well. It basically monitors the chat for commands. There you go. Hello. Whoop. No. Oh, hello. What is that red ping? Pancham is adorable, yeah. I also used one on XMI. The evolved form is just a beastie beast. Just a nice big thick tank. Alright, let's see if we can actually catch one of these this time. I forgot what I was doing, I just plowed through him. You got it physical, internal? Downloaded it. Not on the eShop. Because I wanted to play at midnight, so... Wild areas seem to use real-world time. Towns and routes use set time. Ah, interesting. Caps lock. Instead of hashtag Sobble Squad, try exclamation point Team Sobble. So that'll make the lights dance. Well, we didn't catch him. Knocked him out. Ooh, is that? Is that? Nope. Not what I thought it was. Never mind. Already did. Oh, right. Okay. I didn't notice. Been a while since I got that burn off. Oh, crap it. Stu is just in that awkward period where he's kind of too powerful for 2 attacks to take him down to red. Not powerful enough to catch him on 1 attack. Let's try to get another Pancham. Need my Galarian Zigzagoon Eric Singer. Nice. That's a bit more like it. Do 2 of those, we should be ready. I wonder if Scorbunny tied hopping in place. I think in one of his descriptions or something, it's like he moves so quickly his feet are literally on fire, so it's like he's walking on hot sand all the time or something, I think. That's why he's dancing around. Oi! Cheeky. You got 7 hours to wait yet? Oh man. We haven't had a failed ball yet, which is interesting. I wonder if the catch rates are just a little bit more generous. 1 ball, 1 catch. It's been all the way through so far. Ooh. Ha! Oh. It's whack-a-mole. That's fun. You literally have to play whack-a-mole with a Diglett. Ooh. Just too much. Get tougher, Diglett. Snarl. Who wants to use that? Tapping A too many times. Oh, Nickit wants to use Snarl. Alright. What is it? Dark type move, 55, 95. Use the yells if trying to get something which allows a special attack or opposing quick. You know what? Instead of Tower Whip, you can have that. Hoping the Onyx you saw is catchable? Yeah, it certainly is, but it's one of those ones that's like much higher level than I'm at, so being able to capture it would require, well, number 1, a type advantage, which I don't have. It's so cute. Come here. Right, let's try a double kick, see if we can get him this time. Still too much. I wonder if these guys like pack spawn like this, or they just tend to spawn in this particular spot because it's bare earth instead of grass. There we go. That's more like it. I kind of missed the Alolan Diglett, I have to admit. Just a little bit. I'm playing Shield. Danquin. Diglett dig, trail. I get it. Oh! Evo time. Alright. I'm almost tempted to hold it back to see if it learns a better move, but I guess we should just evolve it. Ooh, that's an interesting effect. Look at this little guy. Raboot. Awesome. I'm digging that design. He looks super cool. Not often I like a middle evolution of the starter. Normally they're a bit awkward. This guy's awesome. Look at her. 2 feet high. Kicks berries right off the branches of trees and then juggles them with its feet. Practicing its footwork. I like how it looks like it's wearing a little pair of dungarees. Whoops, I meant to read that, but never mind. Can we see your entry? Where is it? Here we go. Nope. I can't read its Pokédex entry from this page? Nothing. Nope. Are we able to shiny hunt this one as well? Shinies do exist. I've seen footage of someone... Ooh, hello. I've seen footage of someone getting a shiny in one of the Gigantamax encounters even. But I don't think we know what a specialized shiny hunting technique will be for this game yet. As far as I know, no one's figured that out yet. What made me get shield? Pinkie Pie Ponyta for one. Goomy for another. There was a few other smaller choices in there. But there wasn't a lot in it. Got Sword and Shield, but we're going to play Shield for Ponyta as well. I mean, right? It's super cute. Fairy type unicorn horse. Who doesn't love it? This could be an issue. One more tackle will do it. Come on, Stu. There you go. Close enough. Nice new shiny Ponyta, which you never got. Yeah, we got one last week. Like literally this time last week, we were playing Let's Go, chasing down a Ponyta and a Coughing in shiny form. Because they're the two Gen 1 Pokemon that I knew about that we could get in Let's Go, but also have Galarian forms in this game. So I thought that would be an appropriate warm-up. We got them both within 3 hours, actually. Two shinies in 3 hours. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, shiny Ponyta looks badass. Shiny Coughing looks pretty cool too, actually. Pink smoke popping out of him. It's awesome. When it detects noise, it starts to move. The energy core inside it makes this Pokemon slightly warm to the touch. Ooh, he's got an Everstone on him. Hello. That was lucky. I wonder how rare that is. It's got to be pretty rare. Well. I've lost my bearings completely. There's the town back there, okay. Let's continue to circumnavigate the little lake. I was going to say pond, but it's a bit more than a pond. Hello, is that a... That is. Come on. He's hoping you didn't burn all your shiny luck on those. Exactly, yeah. Actually, I mentioned that in my video, the like 40-minute long video I put up a few days ago. Actually, no, I'll try and catch this guy. Maybe not Ember. Yeah, 2 shinies in 3 hours on the same day. I'm really hoping I just didn't burn up all of my shiny luck. Because I can already tell I'm going to be spending a lot of time in this game, and I'm hoping the shiny hunt technique is the fun one. We'll see though. Alright, that saves me a few evos there. Well, one. Alright, even though it's encased in a sturdy shell, the body inside is tender. It can't withstand a harsh attack. Looking good, Metapod. Off you go, buddy. Thank you for the follows. Cherokee, Savage, Dank, Zach, Blue. Oh, did we see frame drops there? Oh, let's try and get some more berries. And talk to a trainer. Bag of Stardust. Bloody hell. That's like 500 Poke Yen right there, isn't it? If the sale price is consistent. Alright, let's try and learn our lesson this time. Go for 3 shakes instead of 4. Oh, actually, no. Drop 4 berries. That's 5 in total. We're going to quit. Because if you shake it too many times, the Pokemon comes out. And while you're fighting it, some other Pokemon steal your berries. Which is a super cute little detail. Ooh, hello. Mystery Pokemon, what are you? Hello, Tag. How long do you play for? Until they get too tired? Yes. This is the current gym game. This is the current gym game. This is the new one, as of today. Gen 8. Wait, Gen 8? Yeah, Gen 8. Just run straight through that one. Clean him up, buddy. Dappled Grove wild area. Oh, okay, so there are different regions in the wild area. Dappled Grove. Where's my camera zoomed in? I went kind of extra close there. There's a Hoothoot. Konbanwa. To the beans! To the beans, to the beans, to the beans. I like how when you meet someone from a different region, you greet them with the region appropriate greeting. Bonsoir. Little hint where that trainer is from. Indispensable tool for mopping up extra curry is the bread. I mean, you're not wrong. Is it a... No, it's a little low... Hootoots. Yeah, that pop-in's a bit severe on these trees. Salad mix. Alright, let's go again. Berries. Four berries. That's enough. I reckon if we get 5 on my berries, we should call it quits. That feels like a pretty good shakedown. Oh, are you a trainer? Could we fight you? Oh. Spend my watts. On what? Luxury Ball. Wishing Piece. Throw one into a Pokemon den to attract wild Dynamax. Oh, you can trigger Dynamax stuff. Interesting. We can also buy TMs here. Ah. 8,000 watts for Earthquake, you say? Really? Okay, pre-order and downloading. Nice. Trainer disappeared on me. Hoot hoot, slow tads. Oh, what was that? What was that little one? Is that that is. Come here, buddy. Oddish! Once I nicknamed the Emperor Kilometers, you're going to shut down there? Good plan. Alright, Oddish. Level 14 Oddish. Let's give you a double pick, see how you deal. Yep. A little bit less effective than I was hoping for, but... Ah, crap! We're doinked! Alright, Oddish. No time for love. Oh! You survived that. On acid and all! Poisoned? Acid? Come on, dude. Give Stu a break. Does the game let you change metric units and Mechadex? Not that I've seen. Alright, we got away with it. Pretty sure I picked up a poison cure, didn't I? If not, we might have to try making some curry. Wonder if I've got the right curry stuff for poison cure. Don't even know how that works. We should try it. During the day, it spends in the cold underground to avoid the sun. It grows by bathing in moonlight. Man, that was a surprisingly tough little Oddish. Alright, back. We have antidote. Alright. Let's just be a bit more careful about those Oddish from here on in. There's one there. There's another. Man, the Oddish really hide. Natural camouflage is totally a thing. Just make out their leaves. Loaded! Can we shake the tree immediately again? We can't. Single use only. Hello, Ghastly. We're in the Watchtower Ruins, so we're in a spooky time now. Bag of pre-cooked burger. Yeah, let's leave the ghost types alone for now. What sort of variety here? So many little balloon guys. Hello, brother. More pre-cooked burger. Nice. Delibird. Come here, Delibird. Itty bitty. Whoop, no, quick, Delibird. Save me. Yay. You should take a double kick or two, shouldn't you? Level 29. Oh, wait. Level 29. Wait. Have we wandered into a high level area? Oops, a doodle. This might get serious very, very quickly. Yep. I'm going to have to just go for it right now. Stew's not going to last. Oh. Wait, did you see that? Can't throw a Pokeball. Won't let its guard down. Okay, so this is too high level for us. That's what that looks like. So we still get the Pokeball option, it just won't let us throw it. No! Run from the ghost. My camera, stop. Okay, so let's backtrack out of this area. That's a no-bueno space. So, yeah, there's literally no gating. It's just... fancy apple. Okay, so these big trees with the very low-resolution bark texture on them. My god, that looks horrible. Bloody hell. Those are bad-looking trees. That's the worst texture in the game so far. I want to go give it a hug. Yeah, those trees are straight out of Mario 64. They are not... They look like they've just been left in there by accident, don't they? Super low poly. Super bad texture. Oh, what's chasing me? Tyrogue's chasing me! I love that some Pokemon just chase you down, some run away from you. Very large and rare mushroom. Ooh, so more than just apples from beneath those trees. Okay, back in the little safe rolling fields. Well, relatively safe. Alright, let's head into town. Actually, let's pop a save. We should try one of these things before we go anywhere. Again, 300 watts. Okay, max raid battles. Defeat a Dynamax Pokemon, you get a chance at catching it. Oh, we have to defeat it before we catch it. It's not like traditional catching rules. Okay. Some rare items you can get only attain. Yeah, knew that already. When one Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful. They may unleash multiple moves on a road to take directions you won't see in a regular battle. Working together with trainers. Don't invite others. I wonder if we get AI people if we do this, or we have to do it alone. I'm going to try this one first. Some trainers will join. Okay, so we get AI if we don't do it with live people. Alright. BluntNate, go talk to the boy and go to the wild area. Oh, that's where we get our EV and Pikachu. Okay, we'll do that. It's a big timber. It's a very big timber. How do I Dynamax? Oh, here it is. Max Strike, Max Knuckle, Max Flare. I want to see what Max Flare looks like. Look at the size of my balls. Big bunny! Oh, so we get a bunch more HP. You can see it on the bar. Jumped up from 50 to 75. Goodness me. So dramatic. Oh, we get sunlight out of it too. Powering up our fire type moves. Hello. Got Salazzle helping us. That'll to get a bonus. Jesus wept. Let's see. So we just have no say about what the other trainers do. Well, the good news is all we have to do is knock it out. I was a bit worried that traditional catching rules would apply, and if you're working with dumb AI or even dumber real people, they would accidentally knock it out and ruin your chance to catch it, but apparently that's just not an issue. Alright, let's have a look at Max Knuckle. Jesus. So Max Knuckle, boosts our attack. Okay, so now he's all weak and stuff. You just catch or don't catch. I think it's a guaranteed catch too. Like, I don't think you can fail it. But apparently you can say just don't let it. Device for catching while picking. Oh, I thought it was going to be a special ball or something. Oh wait, it is. Just we power it up manually. That makes it feel like it's got some weight. Nice. That's a little bit cooler than I expected of it. Ooh, what's the star about? Alright, so we got extra small experience candies by 5. Small experience candies by 1. Dynamax candy by 1. Citrus. I get a nugget out of it. An Aura Sphere. Huh. Didn't know you get TMs out of those buggers. Alright, I'm all about this. Timber's... so it just becomes a regular Timber. I guess we can Dynamax it manually. Okay, sure. Timber has started carrying logs that are about 3 times the size and nearly ready to evolve. Alright, so that Dynamax stuff is actually more fun than I expected it to be. Crabbies! I want a Krabby. I was hoping for a bit more, but that'll do. 2 of those. Oh, that's interesting. We healed up after the Dynamax fight as well. So we took a little bit of damage from Sandstorm. But we're fully healed now. I wonder if that fills up our PP as well. I guess we can't tell because when we Dynamax we get different moves. They have their own PP, I suppose. No, it doesn't look like we got the PP back from before we encountered that guy. Alright. Krabby, come here. I think I've seen someone get so excited about Krabby. I love Krabby. What's not to love? Yeah, it's a pretty dynamic double kick, right? It's so fast you can't even see it. Plus I'm getting excited about seeing some old faces as well. Because, you know, I'm encountering everything for the first time right now. Or first time in this game, at least. Is that? That's a wobbit. Come here, little boy. He's a wobby. He's a wobby. Thank you for the bits, Gunman of Ruin. Most negative thing about the game so far. You know what? I don't have any negative thoughts about the game so far. Let me think. Oh, I know, I got one. There is no sound menu in the settings, so I can't turn down music and game volume separately. Like you can in Let's Go. Just gonna remember that. Alright, whoopsie doops. Come here. Oh no! Oh, the howl took him out. Womp womp. Sad trombone. Oh yeah, the trees. Let's see if we can... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the trees look pretty shit. Like, super terrible low-res texture. Super terrible low-res model. So there's that, and not being able to have a proper sound menu. Those are two negatives I've got for you. Everything else I'm loving so far. Hello, little... Oh, what's his fucking name again? God, I can never remember that one's name. Don't know why. I'm gonna leave him alone though because he's water type and... That's interesting. Why are you spawning over water, you little snow cone bugger? Seems like a dangerous place to be if you're made of ice cream. Palpitoad, thank you. Palpitoad was that the bugger's name? Remember? The game volume controls do exist, just need a... Wait, you need a key item to unlock volume controls. That's weird. Oh, what's coming after me? Look at him run! Look at him run! What are they? Little cone heads. Oh, the little abomasnows. Little pit of over there. Oh, we should probably remember to collect our watts when we get past one of these. Modder reserve flame with special sort of... Yeah, we knew this already. What do we got? I haven't got anything in that one. Come here. Okay, so what are you? Just taking your first step in the world of camping. Oh, I didn't actually set up my camp. If you become the camping king, I can help you out with your camping needs. How can we best have to decorate our camp? Change my tent color. Rate my curry decks. Curry decks! Fire types color. Sure. Red tent. I didn't know we had a curry decks. Right, do you all sell different stuff? Let's have a look. They do sell different stuff. Hydro pump. Hello. What Pokemon spawn over here? Champ, Oddish. Okay, nothing different there. Let's just go get our watts from this thing over here. Why not? Nothing's in our way. So yeah, where do you get the item to let you change your sound? That's so stupid. Why would they do that? Yeah, these are real people running about. We can't directly interact with them, but you can sort of tap A on them and they give you a thing sometimes. Like that. But you can't seem to directly interact with real people. But you can see them wandering around. Which, that was a well-kept secret. Because none of the reviewers could use the Wait, why is that little beam different from the others? Is that like a super powerful one over there? The purple one? That's near the ghost stuff we had to run away from, so probably not worth going over there yet. But apparently there are different types of beams. Alright. Random NPC, and notice it gives you the key item when you talk to them. Oh yeah, it's probably Gigantamax, yeah. Look at this place. Did you see the guy with the big Pokeball head? Hey, look! Douglas is in my game. Douglas, look! There's you! City's massive. Need to keep checking my time up. Fair to call champion region hero. Transfix whatever he does. Blah, blah, blah. Minikey, lace, neat and tidy brush red dust of his tail. Oh, I've lost my camera control. I missed it already. I can't move my camera. Ooh. So far you like, you love, must buy. So far I'm loving it. No buyer's remorse here. Look at that poster back there. Billboard, sorry. Real ace if you make it through the water. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in here I bet you get a kick out of. If you're a real trainer and all. There's a pic of him on Twitter next to the ransom store. Probably audio related if you use any logic. Well, I usually talk to all the NPCs anyway, so chances are I would have found it. But yeah, what a weird way to do that. Why would you gate audio controls behind a key item? Looks like Rotomi's free. Rotomi, a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your league card. What is my league card? Is that like my trainer card? Go try playing around with your league card a bit, Blunty. Here's a sample for you. Leon's league card. Put the league card in your album. Show off your achievements by making a league card. You can customize your card using the card maker found at every Pokemon Center. Doing so will also update your card with all your latest information. Trainers all have their own league cards. If you can swap cards with other trainers you connect with using communication features, you can view all the league cards you've collected by checking out your album, which you can find in the league card. Okay, so that's fine, but why? What's the benefit of doing that? Monostic sure big. Not to worry, some of you see it, show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. Alrighty. Big center, I'm ready home. Get a bit worked up when I think about how exciting moving is to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Alright, trainer card. Wait, what was that? Poke Jobs. Make a new league card. Okay, we get to pick our background. Why do we look so big? I don't like any of these. I want to do. Effects. Oh. We have to get Pokeballs, don't we? Pokeballs. And a frame. That awkwardly cuts off my ankles. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go without a frame. Oh, we can. Okay, that makes more sense. Can we? I can only zoom in or zoom out. I can't do anything else. Wait, R change modes. There we go. Clear coding, matte coding. Back. No, R for. Oh, I'm pressing ZR. Idiot. Oh, there we go. That makes the scale look a bit better. Instead of making me look like a giant. What about that should do? Change expression. Okay, this is pretty cute. I'm going to get that one. And change pose. Ah. We are not dabbing. Kind of like that. Get that one. I like the clear coating. Alright. You're the move learner guy. Can we buy Pokeballs yet? Yeah, we can. But not regular Pokeballs for some reason. Let's try your friend. There we go. Okay, so it does the let's go thing. If you forget to buy them 10 at a time, it stacks for you on your Premier Balls. I got physical copy of download? I downloaded. I'll probably buy physical the other version though. Oh, we should get more antidotes if we're going to deal with those oddish. Maybe some awakenings as well in case there's sleep powder somewhere. Alright, what did you have? Heal. Okay. What about we sell off some of that stuff we got? Let's see here. Is this just berries? Here we go. Stardust. Mushroom. Nugget. Don't think we do anything else with the honey, can we? Can we use that as bait? Doesn't seem so. What did we mention in the thing? Okay, we'll keep all of that for curry making. Those are key items. Alright, so we've got a bunch of Pokeballs, we've got some heals and stuff, we've got the thingy doos. Okay, you're just a rando NPC. Yep, rando NPC. Different shotguns sell different things, yep, figured that out. Say, if you've got a Bumblebee, would you like to trade it for my Squirvet? No, I already caught a Squirvet. Bad deal. I'm showing up on the left. Oh, that's you, Zach? There you go. Brilliant young trainer is brave a lot area. Do you remember what your goal in Merstoke is? Keep it a gym challenge. Gym challenge opening ceremony. Just surprised traded away a stinky named Assface. Excellent. By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at the Monastic Stadium. I like that rusty texture. Use that lift over there to get the stadium. What lift? That big thing in front of the cog, I suppose? Doesn't look like a lift, but sure. Laters, I'm going to swing by the shops while I'm here. Don't forget to register at the stadium. Right. Ooh. Where do these go? Leon throws his Pokeballs with so much energy. Gotta throw Pokeballs, throw them over and over, get your pitching technique sorted. Oh, he's practicing on a hold on, what's this? I'm just gonna steal one of the ones he missed. No problem. Mine now. Not you. Okay, no. No spring flowers, so especially in days. This Pokemon love the center flowers so much. So we have a shopkeeper. When you Pokemon move growth to raise their flowers, they get rather large. You're not a shopkeeper, you're just an NPC. I miss being able to move my camera already. There's a coffee shop? Enjoys bitter flavors just fine, but my sweet tooth myself. Leon's Cape. Managed to really shine during the gym village, you become the star of the Gallo region. Today's coffee is something special. Pokemon helping out did a good job. It's a success for Kevin. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Kevin must be the gym leader. Welcome to the Battle Cafe. You can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a treat. Sure, let's give it a go. Hi, Dwight. Oh, you've made a mistake, my friend. Oh, you've made a mistake. A level 10 combi. Bye, combi. Hope the battle was delicate, sweet taste for you. It was something. What did we get? Oh, we got Moo Milk. Nice. Rare candy. Oh, wait, no. You were saying something about Moo Milk. So rare candies are still a thing in this game, even though we have experience candy. Interesting. What if it's always rare candy, or it's just a rando reward? Sonya does have good legs, T-Dog. You're not wrong. Oh, here we go. Record store. I bet you this guy's the guy who gives us the key item for the audio control. Surely. You're a Pokemon trainer. Let me give you something nice. Try using it on your Pokemon. No. You got focus energy, though. Got anything else? Can we go in? No. Well. That's a bummer. Something satisfying about actually being able to help folks, and again... What about you? Really tell a person's character by going shopping with him. My husband doesn't have to think too much about what he buys. No. Alright, let's get a haircut at least. What would you like to do today? Hair? 3,000 Pokeyen. Sure. Short style. We just go the undercut, right? Yeah. We don't actually have a grey, do we? Got ash brown. Definitely not caramel blonde. Definitely not platinum. White is too white. I think we just might have to go the ash brown. That's it. Color and style. Fresher than a mint. Do you want to reprint your Pokemon? Oh yeah, sure. That's nice. Convenient. Alright, door? No. To change the world, you've got to start with yourself. Want to start changing yourself by changing your look? No. What does makeup look like? I'm not prepared to spend the money to find out, because I don't actually want to put makeup on it. It looks like you can't preview it without spending the money, so... Clothing store. What do we got here? Ooh. I think we'll keep what we got. Don't care about those. Nope. Don't care about that. Nope. Oh, here we go. Can we get a better bag? Does the guy always have this huge bag? Can I not get a smaller bag so it doesn't look so stupid? God, no. Don't care about any of that. Sparkle, sparkle. $5 right there. Not bad. Never tired of watching those giant sync-powered gears turning. Good for you. Okay, we're gated from going there. Did we talk to you? Not you. What if there's a space for sending to the next to Joseph? In fact, I'm going to join. Quench my thirst too. Nope. Alright. Well, wherever we get this sound thingy from, it's not here. Speed is important. Let's attack first. I can't interact with him. Can't interact with him. Sparkle, sparkle. Here we go, another record store. Here we go, high-tech earbuds. No need to think me, it's just a win. Strange earbuds that allow you to freely control the volume of various sounds. Actually, lets you control the sounds of your surroundings. You could even make them stop specific sounds, like Pokemon cries. Do we have to use it as a key item, or does it just appear in the options menu? Here we go. Right, so we just turn the music. Now we can actually turn my bass audio back up again where it should be, so we can hear the alerts at the proper volume. There we go. That should be a little bit better balanced. Why would you gate that behind an item? It's so strange. Mr. Rose is real love for the Galar region. I was threatened by airplanes. It's 16 power's amazing. This is all just nonsense and be safe. What's this? Bookstore. First. Paradise Hills, excellent. Can't go in the bookstore. Of all the stores not to let me into. Hey, Leon. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bag in the middle of the city. Bang in the middle of the city. You alright? One look tells me you become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon I might be even ready to use this. Try giving it to your partner to hold. What's this? Piece of charcoal. So I guess he just gives you the item that's specific to your typing, depending on what starter you chose. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed for the stadium next. Okay, doop. Where's that charcoal gone? Stu, have that. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. That must feel really horrible. Just the G-forces. Where's that Pokemon guy? Reminds me of Mr. Moonface from... Drawing a blank on the game we just played, the Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds. The time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. You got a Pokeball from the guy dressed as a Pokeball. Guess you're wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball, but then who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me Ball Guy. Christ. Hi, Ball Guy. I'll head back out to the wild area and see if I can find your dignity, shall I? I seem to have lost it. Stadium can even handle Dynamax Pokemon battling inside. It said that long ago there was a giant stadium made entirely out of stone. You made it to Monosuke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom, the whole world. Getting a bit nervous, really. This isn't nerves, I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Lottie, it's time for the world to learn down names. Alrighty. Go this way? You sure can. Sparkle. Like that fountain. Burn Hills. 3 burn hills outside of a gym. That doesn't bode well, does it? Nice music. Wouldn't you take a look at this? This place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. I know that guy. That's Beatty. Or Bede, or Bade, whatever his name is. What a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I need your endorsement. Frontier Sword and Shield. This is Shield. The person so far is good. Good. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, they've had 2 because I am as well. What? 2 of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. Well, he's his brother, and I'm actually good. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact. I'm the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Yes, I'm trying to, if you would just give me a moment. Alright, we're all set. You can choose your preferred number for uniform. Oh, we get to pick our own. Okay. We're displayed on the back of uniform you must wear for any official match. I have to change our clothes every time I do a gym challenge? Weird. We're going 808. Bob. Sure, I'm out. Here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held here tomorrow. All the challengers taking part have been booked a room at the nearby Badoo Drop-In. Badoo Drop-In. That's the big German for you. Even booked us all hotel rooms. I'll have to check out the fancy digs. I suppose any of these are useful to talk to. Ooh, why are you question marks? You must be from some small country town, is that it? I'm quite the same myself. Is the bathroom? Okay, let's speak to those guys. Speak to you already. Oh yeah, what's your deal? I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, one that's elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and not try talking to me again? Positively criminal of you, wasting my time, someone as important as I am. Okay, you're getting the kids in the nuts. Okay, alright. I'm going to choose my juice number. I'll pick either 111, 101, or 404. First two numbers are Fallout references. Oh yeah, that would have been a good one. 404, Gym Challenger not found. You must be Challenger BluntNate. I must be! The Badoo Drop-In is down this way if you would like to follow me. Badoo Drop-In. I like that. Ooh. Try to get some rest to build your strength for what's to come. Okay, nothing interesting there. Cool statue. Hiya! Looks like you both got yourself registered. Oh, hey, Sonia. What are you doing at our hotel? I'm researching mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the slumbering world. I reckon if I look into some Gallagher's legends, I might figure out something. Gotta join me. If you're already here anyway. What's this then? I think it might be Link, actually. It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend quite quick if you fancy. Sure. Give me all the details. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. Land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, bearing a sword and shield. Oh, they said it! It's the name of the game. The statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had, and what this black storm is supposed to be. Just another mystery. Whatever it was, it blotted out the skies all across Galar. I suppose that tracks with it being called the Darkest Day, but still. I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're going to have your hands full with plenty of research though, Sonia. Black storms, swords and shields and all. You'll be alright? Will you be alright? You'll be right. Thanks. I'll muddle through somehow. Don't you worry. Two of you are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Look out for you too, Sonya. If we hear anything about any hero or not, we'll tell you. Alright. Story. Oh, hello. Team Yellow up here. Just wait in line behind them. Just when you're ready, guys. Anytime now. Wait, can I whistle inside? Oh, I sure can. And the Pokemon reacted to it. Attention to detail. Indoor Pokemon react to the whistling. Alright, come on. We came all the way to big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challenges. Team Yellow's here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. I'm not for that. Let's go. Oh, they meant it quite literally. Double Vuvuzela. Didn't we tell you, mate? Get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yellow's about to help them. You're up on one very special trainer when the gym challenge, that is. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. Now we're going to help us. Make some noise. Guitar solo! Of course, you've got Zigzagoons. What else would you have? Didn't even need a double. Single kick did it. I may have overleveled. Oh well. Und. Give me right here. Team, I'll get revenge for you, would you? Alright, next. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? Oh no, not a quick attack. However, all she survived and oh, it's over. Keep on pressing the A button as I go towards the door. Me too! Don't feel bad, Anya. I do it. I've been doing it all day. All night, or all morning, or whatever it is. Wow, it's 4 AM. No wonder I feel derpy tired. Master got a bit carried away. Business, Swanky Hotel and all. Sorry for getting in your way. Oh, there she is, all contrite. Oh man, the Swanky's fiscated Aaron here had me off my game. Couldn't keep my cool. And we're not going to do all 4? I wasn't expecting Shiggy would be such a big fuss bunty. Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without them. And we can get a. Oh, we're going to do a double battle for the last 2? Is that what's happening? Sweet. Oh, we're going to heal and everything. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challenges, and the one who's going to be next champion. Now let's have a nice 2-on-2. You can already hear my victory coming. The only sound you make is a whimper of defeat, as opposed to a whimper of victory. All right. I sense some slowdown in the animation there already. Interesting how we got this sort of nondescript background for the battle indoors. Alright, let's make quick work of... I'll nick it first, I suppose, who cares? Bit of smart, I'll sleep around 2 PM. Yeah, I tried to have an afternoon nap, but didn't get to stay down for long. Maybe an hour or 2. Done. I don't think I like these guys as much as Team Skull, right? Guess it was defeat that I'd heard going on. I think I'm about to cry. What are you? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna find out who this girl is. Is she the one that's cheering on? Marnie! She's got those little... what's his name? The hangry Pokemon. You know, you're all terribly curious about the other gym challenges, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them, they're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yowl. Follow me around, cheering for me. I think they've let it all go the Reds a bit. Come on, you lot, back home with you now. Caught up with wanting to support me, and all they tend to do get a bit shirty with other gym challenges. Sorry if they caused any trouble. Alright, Marnie, you're not what I expected. So you're a gym challenger too. Team Yell, was it pretty impressive that you already have a set of hands to call your own? Weird haircut. That pseudo gothic she got on. Yeah, it's pretty cool style. Good evening and welcome to the Drop In. Badoo Drop In. Badoo. Yeah, I'm here for the gym challenge. Yes, young Master BluntNate, I see that the league has booked a room for you. And if I might, thank you for helping us out of a sticky situation with those hooligans there. Hope you have a pleasant stay here with a sleeper. What, no free room upgrade for sorting out the... Okay, fine. Fine. That sounded like a free heal. Nice. Practicing his pitch. Practicing his... I might have to stop. I can't even speak anymore. I'm too sleepy. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, BluntNate. I'll beat you to Monster Stadium. Got hit with a migraine at work. Oh, sorry to hear that. Had to go home early and sleep it off. So 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. So I'm good to go for a while. Alright, you feeling better now? Good. Can we use the lifts? Sure can. Oh, we just... Okay.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Really coming in with 31th month resub. Yes, indeed. That's what that sentence is. A little love in the chat, please. Alright, so there's nothing to interact with in here by the looks of things. Oh, trash can. Nope, no leftovers. Now we have to check all the rooms. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Notice something shiny on the ground while I was... Yes, I've seen the shiny stuff. Free star piece. That was worth it. Right, so we did the apartment building in Gen 3. Wishing star and your dynamics brand. Hope you come. Okay. I was just kind of hoping that that photo on the wall there was just like a Kanto or something, but I don't think it is. Ian is the best. Francie doesn't know what he's talking about. When it comes to the Charizard pose, there's no way Leon could ever outshine me. Okay, This is on Switch, really, yes. You know what we didn't do? We didn't try sleeping in those beds. Oh. Gym Challenger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Let's do it, bruh. We must ask that Gym Challengers wear their uniforms for all official events. The opening ceremony makes the beginning of Gym Challenge. That's right, I need you to get changed as well. How and where do we do that? Automatically, it seems. Not bad. You look as sharp as a pin, and that 808 there really is the number for you. I know, right? Now we're ready for the last opening ceremony of this year's Gym Challenge. At last was that. I'm really getting overtired. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone has gathered here and everyone is watching from home. We've all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now begin. Yes, the Gym Challenge. The participants must defeat 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now I would like to invite gym leaders to show themselves. That was it? Ah. Fighting farmer, grass type expert, Milo. Raging Wave, it's the master of water types, Nisa. The ever-burning man of fire, here comes the fire type veteran, Kabu. The silent boy of mystery, Alistair, friend to ghost types. The master of fantastic theatre, it's the charming fairy type user, Opal. Ooh, fairy type Jim? Ice Cold Professional, please welcome the ice type master, Melanie. Last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons, it's Rayhan, the gym leader. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that were in the Galar region that are proud to call our own. Well, the it's called Galar. It's based on the UK. My haircut does not look good from the back. That was it? Right then. Interesting that they gave us a preview of all the gym trainers and their typings. No other Pokemon game has ever done that. Except for one mystery one. Standing there on the pitch, in the stadium, in front of everybody. There's really no words for it. I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You've made it last hop. And you too, Bunty. Oh, we get to meet the chairman and all. So all the 2 trainers our champion has endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a nice to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. Oh, wonderful. It seems you to have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, It's my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. Means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry. There is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Best of luck to both of you. Peace out, dude. Showing them all off, including your typings, unless it would work better if they let you challenge the gyms in any order. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves too. Let's do it, Blunty. You know the gym challenge has a set order that you've got to visit the gyms in, right? First is in Turffield. Gee, I wonder which gym that is. In Turffield. To get there, we need to head to Route 3. Gym challenge. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess I've automatically changed out of my gym uniform as well. Right then. Pass through to Route 3 and beyond in order to reach Turffield next. Challenger Bunty, the chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. Gift. Wonderful thing from the chairman. Such a wonderful man. Access to the flying taxi. Oh, we get fast travel already. Flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. If you use the flying taxi service, one of the well-trained Corviknight will have you zipping across the Galar region to a desired destination in any time at all. Just open up the X menu and use the town map to choose where you want to go. If that's alright with you, I'll read a segment from the Flying Taxi user manual. Yes, I think we just read that. I hate to have to double up. Traveling your place, supposed to get there on your own two legs, don't you think? Okay, so let's have a look at this. Keep shifting around these things. East Lake. Can we... Hard area station. Yeah, we need to go pick up our Eevee and Pikachu, don't we? Well, that's pretty quick. Ah, 5 Pokédolls to help us get out of a pinch. Nice! No matter how strong a Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it eventually, so long as you join the gym challenge and gather the gym badges. Alright, these two look like the likely pair. Pikachu and Eevee kind of hair colouring. Hey, you and Eevee had a... I knew it! You had a Let's Go experience with Eevee, haven't you? Hope you have other Let's Go experience with this Eevee too. Sweet. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, this special Pokemon conceals many different possible evolutions. Okay, Eevee down. Eevee will give you a special, you know. Should definitely Dynamax it. And our Pikachu. Same dialogue except with Pikachu. Oh, it's a female. I wonder if it's... Actually, I don't remember whether my Let's Go Pikachu is female or not. I wonder if it's the same, or it's just rando. When Pikachu meet, they'll touch their tails together and exchange electricity through them as a form of greeting. Feelsies. Where's... Still no sign of where we get our bike from, but let's try this camp stuff. There's Rollo from the previous game scene. Well, they're not the same Pikachu and Eevee, I don't think. They're just bonus gifts for actually playing that game. Alright, so my campsite is set up. I don't see where my actual tent is, but that's fine. How do I... Here we go. Cooking. Let's see if we can figure this out. Cook up a fun curry while out camping. Select the ingredients of berries you like. Your curries will get more delicious if you choose to do things like using rare ingredients, adding lots of berries too. Once you start cooking, fan the flames with your fan to keep things hot enough. Stir things with your ladle to keep them moving. Only don't go overboard, you don't want to spill. The last step will be to add a bit of soul into it just at the right timing. It made a masterpiece of your Pokemon to enjoy. After you finish cooking, it'll be time for everyone to dig in together. Okay, so we can't pre-make these and save them for later by the looks of things. Start cooking. Let's see what we can do. Tuna beans. Okay, key ingredients and extra ingredients. Alright, Aran. Let's try Chesto. 2 Chestos. And 2 Orans. How many can we add? Looks like we can add like 10. 2 rows or 5? I got my straw. Yeah. Bugger it. Let's find out. Tuna beans. Fan the flames by tapping A. Does it automatically stop us at some point, or? I guess so. So you can use either thumbstick for this, even though it says R. Pour your heart into it. Right. I think the idea is to stop it near the closest center of the ring. That's a big pot of curry. Does not quite as good as the food in Final Fantasy 15, does it? Spicy bean medley curry. Nice. And my little red cheeks and all. Milceri class. What the hell does that even mean? Pokemon's HP was restored and any status conditions were healed. To recommend gained... we got experience points from it as well. Stu and the rest of your party got friendly towards you. So you can actually just get experience points from any carry. I wonder if it saves that recipe so we can automatically do it again. Or we have to remember all the different recipes. Looks like it wants to play a lot. I love that he has pockets. Yamper. Human food. It saves, I think. Interesting. Okay, so camping's pretty fun. That's not an insignificant amount of experience either. The Emperor is precious. Totally precious. Alright, let's have a look here. Swap cards that got a profile. Okay, so we can change that any time. Let's do another surprise trade. Definitely not sending out the EV. Actually, we got 2 magic ups. Let's send out a magic up. Trade completed already. I guess more and more people are getting the game. Ooh, Korean. Alright, that'll make it easy to level up, I guess. Hi. How'd you find that 3 days ago? Game hasn't been live that long. Liar! What is that? Oh. I was gonna say, what is that in the water? It's just another one of these vent things. Let's do another solo. Wow. AI solo. What are we getting? Mega Togepi! Alright. Let's Dynamax it up and go. Wait, why have we got 2 max strikes? I guess that's just the standard normal type move. We haven't seen that in action, so we'll give it a go. Is that tree? Yeah, the trees are pretty bad. Bad model, bad texture. Mario 64, not Ocarina of Time. Oh my god. Big Togepi doesn't look so big anymore, does he? Bloody hell. Okay, so we drop speed when we do that. There's a Jolteon on the field! And an Eevee. And one of the trainers is an Eevee costume. Ah! No, Eevee, no! I'm gonna get you for that, Togepi. How dare you? Look at his little tail wiggle. Alright, Togepi. You asked for this by attacking an Eevee. I was really hoping Eevee would get in the last shot. Just for a bit of revenge, but never mind. It's big ball time, guys. Would the Dynamax version of Self-Destruct be in Mushroom Cloud? I really hope it is. There was a Z move that was like that. I forget which one it was. It's this massive Mushroom Cloud explosion. Okay, so we got pretty much the same rewards as last time, it seems. Now we get Desert Gleam this time too. Oh, I wonder if the type of TM you get is related to the Dynamax Pokemon you're actually battling, because... yeah. Considered to be a symbol of good luck, its shell is said to be filled with happiness. And also Togepi. I have to go the long way around. Let's get to the next one. I'm just going to do this for a little while. We have to get our bikes in. Oliver Poo Poo Poo, hello there. How you doing? Well, that's interesting. I wonder if... is the rain regional to different parts? It is. Rolling Fields, it's raining. And East Lake Maxwell, it's not raining. Okay. So weather conditions some very, very local. Oh, hello. Didn't even know you were in the game. Are you waiting for help? Any people let me know on Wycombe, I'd have them join me in a heartbeat. Okay, so we can't directly join just by going over to them. That's just a sort of a hint. I was kind of hoping to just, yeah, tap on them and join their thing directly. I wish we need the bike. It's going to make getting to these things a lot quicker. Oops, I accidentally invited others. No, I didn't. Living up to expectations? Yeah. Exceeding them in many ways, actually. I did try to keep my expectations pretty... ah! It's a mega whooper. I did try to keep my expectations lowered. Because it's always better to go in with low expectations and be surprised than going with high expectations and be surprised. Yeah, I went in with sort of fairly stable and reasonable expectations, and yeah, it's exceeded it in several ways. It actually has quests. Max Knuckle! Ooh, this loop is a bit tougher than I thought he was going to be. Nice. I don't think you're going to have time to do that solar beam jump. Clean this guy up quick. Max Quake! Dynamax Earthquake. That doesn't sound safe. That sounds like a very bad idea. This Wooper set up W for Wombo. didn't get as many rewards that time. But we did get Waterfall as a TM, which is awesome. But no berries at all. When walking on land, it covers its body with a poisonous film that keeps its skin from dehydrating. Oh, someone set up camp right next to me while I was doing that. How rude. I'm going to go find out what this purpley swooshy one is all about over there. If we can get to it safely. I have to go around this way. I'm being chased by a skitty. What was that? I wonder if these things despawn after a while or something. Because this has been burning here for a while now. Does it just sit there until I go over and encounter it? Or will they change over time? Yeah, I should be careful here. All these ones are high level crap. And just in case I get myself into a serious trouble here, let's just throw down a little bit shave. 300 watts. I think it's the same as any other one. Ice Psychic. Well, that looks like a Mr. Mime to me. Battle ends when Pokemon faint 4 times, or the battle lasts for 10 turns. Interesting. Didn't see that before. Ooh, drama music. Oh my god. That looks so dumb. But awesome at the same time. Certainly is Mr. Mime, but I forgot there was a Galarian form, I gotta admit to you. Absolutely forgot that he had a Galarian form. Alright, max flare for the little ice type fella? Gee, I wonder. Look at the size of the hail. That is not enough. That's no bueno. Oh, we got a crit. Big fat damage. Come on, team. Let's finish it up. Still not sure what's special about the purpley swooshy ones, as opposed to the red beam ones. They didn't seem especially that much tougher. Maybe they're just kind of rare. New kind of rewards. Zen Headbutt. So, well, this is a pretty sweet way to get some cool TMs. Ice Psychic Galarian form. It can radiate chillness from the bottom of its feet. It'll spend the whole day tap dancing on a frozen floor. Ice Psychic. It could be pretty useful in the gyms, actually. Especially that dragon. Yeah, I think we might have to train him up. Not now. But I have never trained Mr. Mime up. Driftaloo. Yes, boo-whoop-a-doop-a-doop. I know. I'm gonna get chased. Run from the ghosts. Zen Headbutt is a dang good mood. Actually, let's try and invite others this time, see what happens. So we get 3 minutes to match. Let's see what happens. Yup. So we're fighting a ghost grass Pokemon. Oh, it's what's his bloody name? The tree stump thing. Got his name. More than 900 Pokemon named to remember. I'm allowed to forget. I wonder if we time out, does this fail, or do we get 2 AI partners with us? Trevenant. Phantump. Thank you. Phantump. Phantump. Phantom Stump. Phantump. So if I start battle now, do we get the last slot filled with AI? Don't have 4 trainers, we'll find some others to help you. Ah, there we go, yeah. So we got one at the last minute, I guess. Game. So I guess because I started that, I get to trigger it, or... And I wonder if, because I started that one, the others joined, does that mean I get to Dynamax? Or I get priority over Dynamax? I imagine so. That's probably how it works, actually. That'll make sense for it to work that way. Probably going to get tired of that. Nice. Very nice. Just throws furniture at me. That was so weird. Where'd those chairs come from? Nice. We actually have people who are playing along right here. Giving me the buff and everything. about that? I was expecting everyone just to use attack moves, but we actually got a buff. Looking at this match, you would say Dynamics goes to whoever opens said match. Yeah. I was a bit worried how all that was going to work, but I guess that's the most sensible way to do it. And I think we all get to catch. The only way I can be sure is if I join someone else's and find out. Yeah, like, I remember when this was first announced, I was like, well, how are we going to communicate? How are we going to coordinate? But it totally makes sense that the person who triggered it gets to Dynamax and everyone else plays their appropriate role in support. Without any kind of direct communication, that is just the most sensible way to do it. Shadow Ball. Nice! We get some badass TMs out of these. With a voice like a human child, it cries out to lure adults in deep forest, getting them lost amongst the trees. That's a less creepy description than we got in Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon's was downright freaking terrifying. Drizzle is an Evo of Summer. Yeah, I picked up on that. You can tell just by looking at him. Can we thank these guys or something? No. I wish there was a way to just go, thank you. Just a little emote or something. Alright, so let's try joining someone else's. Search stamps is how we do it, I think, aren't we? Seeking. There we go. Link trades, link battles. Max raid battles, there it is. Ah, okay. So can we tell what they're fighting? So, I guess this in silhouette if we've never seen them before. So let's try that. Normal flying. Sure, we'll start that. When do I get to pick my Pokemon? Oh. I guess they timed out or something. Okay. Search stamps. Wait, where did it go? Or is that... Oh, it's still this... No, right, we're still... This is weird. Still says seeking. Join in. This is weird. We can't participate because the entry session is closed. Well, this isn't very elegant. Oh, hang on a sec. Wait. This is done. I joined up with some allies together. We managed to catch a grubbin. This is still seeking for some reason. Let's try and load new stamps. Okay. No, still seeking. Come on, everybody. Join me as allies. Can't select that one. I don't really understand what's going on here. Reset filters. Search stamps. Max raid battles. So that one still says seeking. Alright, Curly. I'll catch you next stream, hopefully. I don't understand how this is supposed to be working. Yeah, just... Alright. I guess we'll just... building always been here? Can we get up here? No. I honestly don't remember seeing this big friggin' ruin here before. Ooh, let me get in. Nothing in the den. Oh, it's a den. Is that a different type of encounter? Nope. Might have some better luck. Yeah, I mean, yeah, once the rest of the world is all connected, we might have better luck in matchmaking because the time zones are still rolling out across the world right now, and I think Europe... Actually, let's have a look at the time zones. No, yeah, see. We're still a lot of time zones away from the most populated places hopping on. Try and invite others again this time. Seemed to work alright last time. $6 PM in the UK? Yeah. Itching right now? Yeah. Just want to play. It's only 1 PM Thursday on the East Coast. Oh, US has still got a way to go yet. Oh, look, we got a full team. Nope, someone dropped out. Got a Yamper, Drizzle, and a Reboot. What are we fighting? Fighting a water type. Ooh, jeez. Don't know what that is. I guess we have to wait for them to ready up. Nuzleaf, good choice. I wonder if I don't Dynamax, does somebody else get to? This would be a bad idea to try it on this one, because if I don't Dynamax, I'm probably going to get wiped. Oh! Sweet! Yeah, I might test it on something I'm strong against rather than weak against. Is it still we can buy different team uniforms? Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, with the old Max Knuckle. It might be host. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, my instinct is the host has Dynamax priority, but if I don't use it, does someone else get to? Excellent choice. Not as effective as I would have hoped. I feel like I'm being judged to bring in a fire type into a water type fight. Oh, I'm dead. That's when no in-game communication comes in handy, because I can't hear them going, "You fucking idiot." It's alright. We're going to be... Oh, nice work. We got the paralyze off. Do the next try. Should be enough. Ah, it's going to be plenty. Don't even need it. Oh yeah, we're role-playing as Ash is what we're doing. That's all. Fuck type matchups. I'm Ash. How was this game? It's a lot of fun. I'm loving it. Alright, we got another waterfall. Ooh, 2 waterfalls. And a poem. Alright, I wonder if you can only Dynamax the guys you actually get from the Dynamax raids. Okay, so it seems like when you go into a Dynamax, you have a separate HP pool. Because I took more damage than that. But that was the damage I'd lost before going into the raid. Alright, let's try joining someone else's again. Wait, load new stamps. Okay, ooh, is that a Spinnerack? It's a Bunnelby. Don't know what that is. Let's try this one. Bug ground. Damn it. Every time. Maybe I'm just being too slow. Well, it's still sitting there. I don't know. Cannot get this to work. Shouldn't I be coming up on that list? Why is it still saying searching for all 3 slots? Doesn't seem to do anything when I don't hit start challenge, but as soon as I do hit start challenge, it times out on me or something. The system obviously works because people have been joining my max raids. Don't know why it's not working on my end. I don't think it's a communication thing because I've actually got the thing hooked up to via Ethernet right now, not even Wi-Fi, so... Yep. Just balks out. Is that a... Mushroom? No idea. Just doesn't want to work on my end. Oh, big frame drops. Big frame drops. No idea what that is. Ground type. Anyone want to take a guess at that silhouette? I actually kind of like how they show you the silhouette of like just a little sprite thing. Maybe there's something wrong with my connection. Can't find anyone all of a sudden. Or maybe a large population center has just come online and is soaking the servers. Who just hit midnight? Lots of... I mean, Beijing is at 2 a.m. right now, so... Southeast Asia kind of kicking over. They'd be into this part of the game by now. Two hours after launch. I guess we just do it with AI partners. Yeah, I think the servers might just be a little warm right now is all. Dig, diggly dig, diggly dig. Let's show what you're made of. Well, that's pretty brave. Bye, Clefairy. I mean, one round. Done. I might be dumb, but at least it's useful. Drill run. So, dirt move there. No, didn't want to add you to my party. Getting sloppy. Is that an orange one over there? What's the orange one's about? Oh, I don't think I can get there. Oh, so wait, can I? Maybe I can. Oh, there's an orange one over there too. What is that? Alright, there's a white beam here, but it's not pointing at anything. What's going on? I'm not sure what these... They're not actually connected to anything at the... Are they pointed to an item, maybe? Oh, it's a campsite. Okay. They just don't spawn in until you get real close to them. Or not. Nope, there it is. Wow. You have to be right on top of it before it happens. And frame rate suffers in this area, I'll tell you that much. Gyarados! Wait, Gyarados, what are you doing? That's interesting. Can I get down there? What's up with this fishman? Fish something brilliant? Do we want to spend 100 watts for whatever this person has? Sure. 100 watts in exchange for 5,000 quid. Not a bad deal. Oh, I was going to say, what the fuck is that? But then, just a trash Pokemon. Literal trash. North Lake. Look. It's a pretty colour scheme down here. It's all cool and blue and stuff. Bunnelby. What the hell was that noise? Corviknight. Big fat Corviknight. Danger. Giant. What's on it? Little Bronzy Boo. There's a path around here. What is this guy? Buy shop. All these Pokemon I didn't know were in this game. Hello. What are we here? Bulldoze. And crazy strong and flush with Karis. Why don't anyone battle me? How about you? Sure. Thought it released tomorrow? It is tomorrow, for me. Because I'm Australian. I'm on the right side of the date line. Oh, breeder. You've made a mistake is what you've done. Bye, Grookey. Also, sudden realization that trainers out in the wild can have the starters. That's pretty rare. More? Sobble. Alright, let's see here. Let's see Yamper. He hasn't actually seen any action at all yet. Can't wait for my copy of Shield to arrive tomorrow so I can get else in the game. One of your favourites? I've never actually used one. Nuzzle! It's got a move called Nuzzle! I wonder if Nuzzle does guaranteed paralysis. I mean, the name of it suggests it, doesn't it? Attacks by nuzzling. Also leaves the... Yeah, it's guaranteed paralysis. 100% accuracy. Only 20 power, though. Sweet. flinch. Got the paralyzed, got the flinch. We're just tearing this poodle soddle apart. She has 3 Pokemon. I wonder if she has all of the starters. She does. Not carrying any water types, am I? Seen Rook. Why not? What if you Yamper can learn the elemental Fang moves? That's a good question. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see if we can get us a couple of home claws. How dare you? I'm just going to have to bring out my skill bunny, aren't I? Oh, that did nice. That did a nice. You just have to outspeed it on this one. And we're good. Nope. Quick attack. Nailed it. Dolphin, hello there. Time is already further ahead than I am. Well, I've been playing for 5 hours since launch, so. Ooh. There are heaps of items hanging around in the wild area. What people have dropped. That's not a trick. I've already figured that out. I thought she was going to do something special. Teach us a secret move or something. Alright, I wonder if her starters evolve over time as we get stronger. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break because I need to pee. I'll be right back in a minute or two. Actually, I'm going to leave that on the pause menu, just in case we get a rando encounter. Be right back in a sec.